Hello, welcome to the Project Managers of America video series, Episode 3, Project Execution and Evaluation/Closure. This episode is brought to you by Allison Taylor, Vivi Hahn, Tyler Townsend, Jasmine Justice, Alexis Brantley, Brandy Bozar, and Hannah Carpenter. The purpose of this video series is to walk you through the planning, executing, and closing parts of a project. In the last two episodes, we went over the project definition and the budget timetable and risk management. This episode goes over the execution and evaluation and closure of the project. It includes going over the timetable, project plan, and making a Gantt chart, the total, project cost, closure, and evaluation. The first step is to create an updated project plan based on how the events occurred during the project. This would be filled in as the project was going along and completed at the very end. Add a Gantt chart, which is essentially a bar chart to the updated project plan. This provides a visual of the project plan and how the project turned out. Next, we have the total cost. The total cost will essentially be the cost breakdown discussed in episode 2 with modifications and the updates to represent the actual cost of the project. This will be used to show the total cost and to show if we went over budget or under budget. The main difference is that this is the actual cost of the project, not just a prediction like the cost breakdown structure originally created. Once the project is complete, the next step is project closure. Provide relevant documentation for handoff to relevant internal and/or external stakeholders. For example, you may provide appropriate documentation if your project would be handed over to be managed by management. The documentation handed over may vary per stakeholder and project. Touch base with your stakeholders to know what documentation is needed for closure. The final step is to evaluate the project. This is where you review what went well, what did not go well, what could be improved, and finally lessons learned. The lessons learned will be takeaways from the project. Though there are several tactics and plans to conduct an evaluation, a simple reflection or survey will suffice. Evaluating projects will only help improve future ones. Thank you for watching our 3-episode series. Now you can successfully plan, execute, and close a project. The information is collected from the book Project Management, The Managerial Process by Eric Larson and Clifford Gray. Thanks again for watching.